From Anab Whitehouse is the Devil's Dictionary. Energy harvesting / breath theft, aka the Vampire Project. This is a technology that enables a network, system, corporation, institution, medical practitioner, or government agency to harvest energy from a human being's biofield in order to electrically subsidize or power that. Networks, systems, corporations, institutions, medical practitioners, or government agencies' hacking of other facets of a person's biological terrain. The notion of energy harvesting also refers to the capacity to use energy from human beings as a means of mining cryptocurrency, with or without the consent of the individual whose energy is being harvested. Fact checkers. These are people who are enamored with their own set of biases, prejudices, agendas, presuppositions, and blind spots. Fact checkers are individuals who use the political, religious, and philosophical lenses which frame their way of engaging questions of facticity in a manner that tips the hermeneutical scales in their own favor when applied to such questions. Income tax. This is a process that transfers money, both directly and indirectly, to the military-industrial complex, a system which transduces private assets into public liabilities. Politicians, members of a parasitic class who pretend to be public servants while expecting the public to be their servants. These are individuals who are well-versed in the process of destabilizing society through the checks and balances of delusions, illusions, subterfuge, rationalizations, and self-serving duplicity. Derivatives. These are weapons of mass destruction. Derivatives are a framework for parsing everything into packages of tranches and truncheons of financial worth that are devoid of moral value. DARPA, or more fittingly, the Devil's Advanced Research Projects Agency. Among other forms of deviltry, DARPA has been busily involved. Obviously, idle hands are not the only portal through which deviltry enters the world. With the generating of increasingly sophisticated, faster, as well as more complex or enhanced forms of brain-computer interfaces, a term first introduced in 1971 by Jacques Vidal, that are capable of being used as instruments of egalitarian, i.e., dual-use weaponry, which therefore can be directed against all parties, both foreign and domestic. DARPA is a publicly funded program that, like other government institutions, is dedicated to enslaving the people who are funding it. Currently, DARPA is deeply involved in experimenting with next-generation non-surgical neurotechnology, known as N3. This is a euphemistic way of referring to the process of technologically augmenting human beings through acoustic, electromagnetic, and optical forces, which then can be utilized to assist the process of taking control of governance, resources, and non-augmented human beings.